Hey guys, Dave here, JDH Reptiles. Another egg pulling. This is clutch 13. This female we produced, it is a pinstripe 100% het clown. She's been paired with 3 males this year. However, I've only seen locks with 1, so I'm pretty confident we'll be able to tell what's going on here. The first male that was in with her, I don't know, back last year, fall of last year, was a VPI xanthic clown. I saw 0 locks. He went off food early, so we stopped pairing him altogether. That was done. The second male was a coral glow krypton, and again we put him in for 4 or 5 times, saw 0 locks. So then we backed her up one more time with a a leopard mystic clown. So again, we should be able to tell who the father is. Obviously anything coral glow or anything krypton will come from that krypton coral glow, and mystic leopards, etc., will come from that one. So first time girl here, and she gave us a whopper of a clutch. Super happy with this. And she's a little feisty this morning. First time girl, she doesn't understand that I'm here to help. So it's alright, it's alright. Beautiful girl, nice girl. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 eggs for a first timer. Trying to get these things before she pops me. So 9 little eggs, 768 grams. So we'll get her cleaned up here in a bit. I know she'll go back on food because she loves to eat. I got my egg box all set up and ready to go. Oh man, I gotta say, I wasn't expecting 9 eggs, but we'll take it. That's awesome. 9 chances for some more clowns. So, oh, there goes the little kitty starting to make noise. You guys should get used to that by now. I'm going to have to separate these ones. Getting close to almost needing a second box here. We'll see if I can comfortably get them in there, which I think I just did. That should work just fine. So we have one more clutch due. Technically, this one was due on the 2nd, which is 2 days from now, and we have one due on the 3rd. So within the next few days, hopefully we'll have another clutch. And then I think after that, the next one, is it the 12th? The 10th and the 12th. So here next couple weeks, we're going to have a bunch more clutches coming out. We have an egg cutting in a couple days, and then it'll be like a week and a half before we have another one after that. So the next, I don't know, the next handful of videos should be all really close here within the next week or so. We should have a bunch of videos coming out. Trying to figure if I should put any more here. I think we'll do that. That looks good to me. We'll get our press and seal on it, and then we'll get this in the incubator. And 55 days from now, that's going to put us, I don't know, that's going to put us down the road though. Like the end of July, beginning of August, basically, right around there, beginning of August. So we'll actually be on vacation. So, yeah.
So since we're talking about this clutch, did you want to take a moment to explain our Patreon pairing to those who might not be familiar?
Yep, so, matter of fact, I gotta get a picture anyways. So this clutch is what we call our Patreon pairing. And what that means is every year in October, I think we did November this year, what we do is we pick a couple clutches. I pick a clutch, or a pairing I should say. Jamie picks a pairing, and we offer those to our Patreon. They get to pick Just a second here, give a photo. They get to pick one or the other. Whichever one they like the most is the year's Patreon pairing. And what that means is, so this clutch here is the Patreon pairing. And what's going to happen is we're going to mark one of the eggs. They're going to get to pick an egg. That's why I just took a photo. So they'll look at all the eggs in the photo. They'll pick one. And I'll jump in after they give me an idea which one they want. And I'll write Patreon pairing or PP or something on the egg. That animal, whatever's inside of it, doesn't matter if it's a normal, it doesn't matter if it's a 5G animal. This one, let's say it's a mystic leopard pinstripe clown. That animal goes to the winner of the drawing for those people, free of charge. We pay for the shipping, we pay for everything. So all they have to do, so like I said, we started this in November. They have to maintain the Patreon pairing tier, which is a $10 tier, or if they choose to be higher, they just have to maintain that from November 1st of last year until we cut the clutch and do the drawing. So once we do the drawing, if they want to be done ski, that's up to them. But until then, they have to stay a member every month. And then when the time comes, as long as they're still a member in that tier, they get to, in the drawing for the free animal. So we have, I think, 12 members, 10 or 12 members who are in the running this year. So like I said, I just took a photo. I'll post this photo up, and those 10 or 12 members will get to choose an egg. Now they'll get choose individually. They get choose individually, but it's what it is the egg with the most votes becomes the egg for the drawing. And then we'll mark one as a backup just in case it molds out, or heaven forbid the animal comes out, it's deformed. We don't want to give an animal away that's deformed. So yeah, that's how that works for us. We'll do it again this year. We do it every year. This is the 4th year we've done this, and we're going to continue to do it. And every year the clutches have been getting better and better and better. So I don't know what we'll end up doing this year, but we always have a clutch that has a recessive or a double recessive involved in that idea. And like I said, they get to pick which one they like, and that's the clutch that we monitored throughout the year all the way up to now. So that's how that works for us. If it's something you're interested in, the link is down below to our Patreon. Like I said, we will be doing one again for this next season, which, we're already going into June. So a handful of months from now, we'll be looking to have people who are in that tier or above who want to be in the running for the next clutch. So we have a couple other things we're going to do this year for our Patreon as well. But this is usually like the big one, is giving away the free animal. Anything else you want to add, dear? No? All right. So, any questions anytime, leave a message, email me, find me on Instagram or Facebook. Again, all those are down below as well, the links to those. We're going to get this in the incubator. We're going to move on to the next clutch, hopefully in a couple days here. And we do have 2 clutches out of the incubator. We're just waiting on them to shed, and then we'll do some update videos for those. Amazing animals already, and clutch 3 will be out of the incubator here probably tomorrow, and then like I said, I think clutch 4 will be cutting in like 2 days. So fingers crossed the season continues on the positive path it's on now. Looks like we're still looking about 34 to 36 clutches. I'm not sure if we're going to hit 40. It'll be tight. If everybody stays where they're at and where they're going now and continue to lay, we'll probably hit 40 clutches. But I think there's a couple that might actually drop off. We'll see. But thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and take a look at our Patreon, see if it's something you're interested in. But until next time, guys, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.